Welcome to a very special episode of World Traveler Cooking. This is the 300 subscriber special. Now, I've gone ahead and got 3 different durians that I'm going to go ahead and try today. By the way, don't eat too much durian at once. It can cause health problems. People have died from eating too much durian at once, so obviously I'm not going to eat 3 whole durian at the same time. That's dangerous territory. Anyway, I bought these from Durian, and I'll put a link to them in the bottom. They haven't paid me anything to do this video, etc., but they seem to have a great selection of really good durian. So if you're in Jakarta, they seem to be a great option. And they actually did send, just for the order, a little bit of a bonus, a bit of extra Padang Durian here. So thank you very much, Durian. Let me start by introducing all 3 durians. The first one that I'm going to try is the Padang Durian. Now this is from Padang in Sumatra. This is the smallest of the durians. I understand it has the lightest colored flesh, and the durians that I've had from West Sumatra have all been very good, so I'm quite excited to try this one. The second is a sort of one of the typical flagship durians. This is Musang King from Malaysia. Musang King is considered to be one of the best durians on the planet. I very much enjoy Musang King, so this will be good. It will be a good comparison for the others. Finally, I have what is shaping up to be perhaps the next Musang King, if you will. And this is black thorn durian. This supposedly has a more reddish flesh, and I've heard very good things about the flavor. I'm really excited to try this. So, next up we will try the Padang Durian, and I'll show you how we open it. So, the first one we're going to try is this Padang Durian, and if you look at the back really carefully, you'll see that this one is already split. And so this durian is going to split 5 ways, and if you compare, you'll see 5 lobes here. Inside each of the lobes are these pods that we're going to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to split it here a little bit. This one I can probably do perhaps with my hands. If I can't, I'll use a knife. Yeah, here we go. I'm just forcing my finger through the existing crack. And here we are. Now for the camera, here's what this looks like inside. I guess one piece has fallen out. I guess I'll try that one. And now I'm going to taste this. Smell it, of course, first. Now durian, people say it has a terrible smell. I actually don't think so. I think durian has a very strong and potentially overpowering smell, so you have to respect the fruit. This is the reason why I'm not going to leave a lot of fruit open for a while. I'm definitely going to share these and try to eat them as quickly as we can. The smell in this one, there's definitely the pungent durian smell, but I'd also say there are hints of brown sugar and maybe a little bit of rum. So I'm going to go ahead and taste this. So, if I were trying to introduce somebody to durian who might not like them, this is exactly the durian this is exactly the perfect flavor profile for that. It's not too overwhelming. It's very sweet, very creamy. a bit fruity, almost a little floral. This is really, really good. In fact, I'm going to have one more piece here. Then we'll come back to the Musang King. Put it aside. The Musang King will be next, so I'm going to look at the bottom here. I see here. And I take my knife. And then I'm going to twist, try to get it to split. And we see the beginning of the split. So, now once I have a split, what I do is I just put the knife in and I twist. I'm going to smell it here. Just a bit of smell. The Musang King has yellow flesh. You'll see it looks a bit different. So I'm just going to show this to the camera here. And I'm going to reach in, I'm going to take a seed pod out, and I'm going to try it. So here's what the seed pod looks like. You can see it's a lot more yellow. Smelling it, this one smells sweet. This one smells like butterscotch. There's no other way I can describe it. This is Musang King for you. Absolutely delicious. If I describe the flavor, it's more assertive than Padang Durian, but mostly in terms of like brown sugar notes. The texture is really creamy. And I'd say that the flavor is very, very brown sugar-like. That's really good. Now I'm not tasting a lot of like hit you over the head durian flavor on these, but it might be that I have these sitting in my office all night, and so I've been kind of smelling it all day. So finally, the last one. This time I'm going to take these rubber bands off first. This is the black thorn. I hear that this one has reddish flesh. I haven't really tried it yet. So now that I can get my fingers in, let's try splitting this open. Wow. Okay, so for the camera, you can see the flesh on this is definitely redder. Looks interesting. Let me smell it. Mild smell. This is a whole pod. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Wow. Wow. This is different. This has like floral notes to it. It's like it almost tastes like jasmine and roses, and it's really, really good. There's a reason this is considered like the top durian at the moment. This is freaking amazing. Now, if you like this and find this content interesting, I hope I've earned a like and a subscription from you, and please, please feel free to go to my Patreon account where you can get 3 3 to 6 months of preview access before videos become public. This one, of course, is not going through that because the subscriber milestone videos are not on there, but I have a lot of like Indonesian cuisine, Italian cuisine, other cuisine up there. So if you like cooking that sort of food, you'll find that interesting. Additionally, I'd love to hear about your experiences eating durian, what kinds you like, what kinds you don't like. This is, I think, one of the great things is that we all have slightly different experiences of this sort of thing, and sometimes it can be great to talk about it. So I'd love to hear from what you think in the comments. Yeah. Anyway, see you again on the weekly recipes. Bon appetit.